this is Bwana from Bwana.tv, and today I want to answer a question which comes by way of Twitter. This one comes from Shushu, and he says, why go with a PlayStation 3 and not a 360? Just wondering. So, Shushu, just wondering. Huh? You're just wondering, why would you? Alright, this is the almighty console war. And there's no right answer for this. So before you guys get your flamethrowers out, let me just position this video as such. This is one way, just a one way of explaining why someone would choose a PS3 over an Xbox 360. It is possible. Oh my gosh, yes it is. Okay, first reason why someone would choose an Xbox 360 over an Xbox, or I'm sorry, I'm so sorry, I'm Daffy Ducking over here. First reason why somebody would choose a PS3 over an Xbox 360 is if they are a hardcore home theater enthusiast. Now, what do you mean by that? Okay, there are some home theater enthusiasts that get surround sound systems. Like you and me. We'll get a surround sound system, we'll get optical audio, and we will think that it's the best thing since sliced bread. A hardcore home theater enthusiast would come into our house, watch a movie, and listen to the sound and go, this is terrible. How in the world can you listen to this garbage? Anyway, the PS3 is notorious for its Blu-ray format. Not only does it give you a high definition picture, but it gives you probably the highest quality sound you'll find out in the market at a reasonable price. Okay, so if you're a hardcore home theater enthusiast who really wants the best sound in his movie watching experience, then the PS3 is a great console choice. Okay, note I haven't talked about gaming yet. This is just one reason. Now, reason number two. If you do not, and I repeat, if you do not want to pay for a monthly fee to play games online, then a PS3 is a better choice than the Xbox 360. Why? This is simple, very simple. PS3 has no monthly online fee. Xbox 360 does. So if you don't want a monthly fee, you go with the Xbox. No, you go with the PS3. Pay attention. Be a pop quiz in the morning. So the first reason, if you're a home theater enthusiast and you just gotta have the best sound, PS3 is great. If you don't want monthly fees for playing online, PS3 is a great investment. Number three, if you already own a PlayStation 2, okay, if you already own a PlayStation 2, then the PS3 is an attractive choice. May not be enough to sway you either way, but it is an attractive choice. Now I'm gonna append to that, if you have a PSP, a Sony PSP handheld device, it's a no-brainer. It's a no-brainer. If you got a PSP already and you enjoy it and you use it, you gotta get a PS3. The two were made for each other. There is so much intertwined integration between the PSP and the PS3 is sickening. It's sickening. I'm telling you. It's ridiculous how much you can do on your PSP and your PS3. So if you got a PlayStation 2, that's one good reason. But if you got a PSP, that's just going to put you over the top. So home theater enthusiasts, Blu-ray or home theater enthusiasts with Blu-ray audio, no monthly fees, and also if you have a PSP. Now I said PS2, but if you have a PS3, that's great. Okay. Number four, if you are more willing to use open standards in terms of hard drive storage, and in terms of radio signal. Now, there's a catch to this. PlayStation 3 uses standard Blu-ray. PlayStation 3 also allows you to switch out and put whatever hard drives and USB peripherals you want. Just about everyone works. Save a few webcams. Just about everything works. In terms of expandability and USB and hard drives and Bluetooth, PlayStation 3 is an attractive choice, whereas the Xbox 360 is more proprietary in these areas. So if you want more open standards in terms of USB hard drive, external hard drive support, USB keyboards, mice, if you want all of that, PlayStation 3 is great. If you also want Bluetooth on your console, which is an open radio standard, not really open, but it is a standard, then Bluetooth is a great choice, and PlayStation 3 fits naturally. So, in essence, keyboards, mice, USB keyboards and mice, external hard drives, and replacing the hard drive with a bigger one is dead simple on the PS3. It's supported. You won't break your warranty if you do it. That's what I'm trying to say. You can also install Linux on a PlayStation 3, though it's not for, I wouldn't call it a computer replacement because it is kind of slow. It doesn't take advantage of the video graphics in the PS3, but you can do basic things like surf the web and use OpenOffice. So you get a basic computer out of the deal as well. There's also some other hacks that I'm not going to talk about. So those are all reasons that I can think of. This is just off the top of my head, and I wrote an article on Bwana.org, which it's not a pro PS3 article, okay? But the article asks, or the article answers, which console should you buy? And I have this holiday because it was around the holiday season. On this blog post, I provide a methodology of several questions you should ask yourself. Based on the answers you answer, based on the answers to these questions, and based on your prioritization, you can make a decision. It's a simple methodology. You give yourself a set of questions, say which areas are more important to you, and the ones you answer, it's a really simple methodology. So I own a PS3, I own an Xbox 360, and I own a Nintendo Wii. And me personally, I'm telling you, I'm not a pro PS3, pro Xbox 360, or a pro Wii user. But me personally, I get more use out of the PS3 because of my personal wants. Because of what I want. Me, Bwana. Not you, but Bwana. So, shoo-shoo. To answer your question, those are just some reasons why you would go with a PlayStation 3 and not a 360. Okay, that's just some reasons. Now, for some people, that won't even matter. Everything I listed, some people they won't even care. Okay, some people are like, oh, the Xbox 360 has better games. I ran a story on Bwana.org radio where, according to Edge, the PS3 had the highest percentage of rated games, over 85%. That means nothing. What they say means it's all subjective. It depends on what you like. I can't say this. I can't say it. I can't say it any other way. It depends on what you like. Don't ask anybody, will I like this game? They don't know. They don't know whether you're going to like the game. You try the game out. See if you like it. Decide for yourself. Use your brain, McFly. Come on, you can do it. There are tons of good PS3 games. There are tons of good 360 games. There are a ton of good Wii games. But guess what? Everybody's not going to like the same thing. Unless you're in junior high or in middle school. Or same thing. Or if you're in elementary school, then you're going to want what the cool kids want. And that's not really a rational way of thinking, frankly. You got to think for yourself, guys. So, check this out, shoo-shoo. That is a perspective that you don't hear very often. You don't hear people defending the PS3 often because it is a popular choice to say Sony is garbage. Because they were number one. And number one got taken down by the underdog. It's easy to root against Sony. Plus, Sony did some evil things, like Microsoft, but I'm not going to get into that. Everybody's evil. Nintendo's done some evil things. Oh, like those shortages? Oh, yeah. That was pretty evil, Nintendo. You should be ashamed of yourself. You know you could have manufactured more Wiis. Making all that money and ain't making no more Wiis. Make some more Wiis! Well, now you can find them anyway. All right, Shoo. That's the massive soapbox. I hope I answered your question. Those are a bunch of different reasons why somebody would choose a PS3 over the 360. But guess what? I didn't cover them all because it depends on you. It depends on you. All right, take care.